Hi there, my name is Fahad Islam and this is my colleague Wakas Khan. Basically, we done a report on a cafe, analysed the service quality of the cafe. The cafe we chose is called Coffee Pot. It's based in Bury Park. Bury Park is a situated area. There's a lot of shops there, a lot of takeaways, a lot of retail outlets. So the coffee shop is based in a good location, and there's only one other coffee shop in the area, so there's not much competition as well. Basically, the purpose of this presentation is we were going to give ideas on how to increase profitability by 20% and turnover by 20%. We've come up with 2 ideas to increase profitability and turnover. I'm going to hand over to Wakas now to discuss these ideas.
First of all, one of the ways to increase profitability is to have something else that none of the other shops in Bury Park have, which is Wi-Fi. Having unlimited Wi-Fi in our shop will, I think, help and attract a lot of customers, because this will be the first shop in the whole of Bury Park to have Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi in the shop. And we can advertise this Wi-Fi in many ways: flyers, leaflets, radios, having a banner on the shop window. I think is a big help, as it will show customers walking by, there's free Wi-Fi available these days, because nowadays everyone's using a smartphone, aren't they? And obviously the Wi-Fi would actually help customers and to surf through the internet. Obviously these days Facebook, emails, and other ways of communicating with people. Also, because the lounge is very nice and comfortable, people come from work and bring their laptops in and buy obviously a meal and jacket potato or whatever they want to buy, and take the laptop with them and do some work as well, which will help, because obviously the usage of Wi-Fi and comfortable surroundings. And obviously with us having Wi-Fi, we're looking for the cheapest Wi-Fi available, and for the whole year subscription. So we don't want to pay too much, we just want as an attraction for people to come in and use it a bit. Now my colleague will take over and talk about another way in which we be able to increase our profitability by 20%.
Okay, basically, he's talked about the first idea, the Wi-Fi usage. The second idea we have has got to do with a promotion that Coffee Pot could introduce. This promotion involves a Friday lunch meal, because in Bury Park, most of the population there are Muslims, Asians, doesn't matter what, Asian, black, whites, we're all Muslims. So Friday, as you may know, Friday is a special day, there's a special prayers at lunchtime on Friday. So what we would introduce is a special offer on a lunch meal on a Friday, where customers can come in, they can choose from a variety of 2 meals, not one. Both these meals will be reasonably priced. They'll be halal as well, so that's quite a major attraction as well there. What we believe is, due to the high population in Bury Park after prayers, a lot of people, there's 5 mosques around, just around this cafe there's 5 mosques. So after Friday prayers, everyone comes out, and there's a lot of people. Like, if you're talking figures wise, there's at least about, what would you say, about 1,200, 1,300 people just
come on.
Just about like that much, in figure wise. So we believe that if we put an offer there on a Friday lunchtime, a lot of people would come, especially with the option where there's 2 meals, not one, to choose from, and the prices both being reasonable prices as well. But though we're giving them out for reasonable prices, we believe that we'll make the money on not the quality of the food, but the quantity of customers that we have. So basically, that's it. And now my colleague Yunus Chowdhury will talk about customer relations.
Coffee Pots are really good at satisfying and retaining their customer base, but the thing was, if they are to avoid an unavoidable breakdown, which is them going to another cafe or another area to get their deals, Coffee Pots should enhance the relationship with the customers. The way they can do that is by giving customers some sort of level of enhancement, as in what of service that they get, as in the more loyal the customer is, the better the service. So we can each have a level like bronze level could be for the new starting customers, platinum level could be for the customers that are very loyal to the company. And the loyal customers who are the very loyal ones are the ones who are the ones who go out and basically are the word of mouth of the business. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you for listening to our presentation. Hope our recommendations are valid. And yeah, thank you for taking the time to listen. On behalf of all of us, that is, by the way. Thanks.